hey there everyone, Kaye here on my homestead in Tennessee. Well, it was a great season. I hope you've been following. If you haven't, if you're new here, I live on a little over 9 acres. I've got about 8,000 square feet in gardens. But now the cleanup has begun, and in the recent video I showed you part 1 of wrapping things up for the season. I hope you'll watch the link. And here's part 2. My mower slash, well, he can do just about anything. He was here this past week. You know, I had the tragedy with my cat getting run over, but we got a lot of things accomplished in part 2. Take a look. So I just decided recently that I have to follow the advice so many have written me and scale back. We'll see how it goes next summer, but for now I wanted less clutter. And what you won't see behind me is the meadow. Remember how hard I worked on the meadow last year? The year before, all I did was the previous mower tell him to just don't mow a certain area and see what comes up. That's all I did the first year. And then last year I had this brainiac idea to have him cut it down as close to the ground as I could, and then I tilled the whole thing twice and spread seeds twice and put hay over it right before a major storm. I remember that. I was shooting a video. I worked really hard on the meadow last year, and it's just, I had like a handful of flowers, and I'm just going, I wanted it to be more flowers, less grass, meaning AKA weeds. You know, the weeds just crowd out the flowers And so I just said, you know what? I'm tired of just a bunch of grass weeds down here, putting out more seed. And so that's gone. And then the next thing to go was he mowed the flower garden. My son came last July and he built the double wire electric fence around the flower garden because the deer were eating all the sunflowers and the roselle. They ate all the calyxes, and so I just said, no, I want roselle, I want calyxes, I want some semblance of what I had in California. And the roselle, Jack Davis in Arizona I had fallen in love with roselle from having been at her place, and she gave me the seeds. So I was determined to grow it. I may still try, but I don't know. It's such a pipe dream. It's not really the right climate for it here. And then there was the idea I had to put up a cattle panel up behind the house, between the shop and the house, and plant raspberries, and there was a goji berry, and there was about 5 berry plants, and they just got overtaken with weeds. Oh my goodness, I couldn't handle it. I didn't have the time to take care of everything. So he just pulled that out and mowed that flat too. Take a look. You got a pair of pliers?
Yeah, they're in the truck. hook that behind your four-wheeler.
What?
You can hook that behind your four-wheeler.
No, I think I'll do that. Now I have the manure to spread. I've got a broken off metal rake, and we'll see how soon I can get that raked. Well, there's so much more to do and I need a lot of help, but I'll get what I can done. I'll get help if I can, and we'll just keep plodding along until hopefully into the middle of December I can get things pretty wrapped up. I still want more manure. I still want to grind more leaves. I still want to get my raised beds fixed before the deep cold of winter. And I hope you'll be here to follow the journey of me building a sustainable homestead and trying to inspire you in some way to do the same. Thank you for watching. Please like the video, share it with a friend, help the channel grow. God bless, and I'll see you next time.